So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Dohalim!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
This one's all mine.
Where are you going?
You're finished.
On guard!
Burn your sight!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Watch it!
This one's mine!
Is this it?
You got the one!
Searing flame! Going in! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Resuscitation!
That's better.
Here's the healing art! Here goes!
Sword Blade
Not
Alpha!
on my watch!
Tiger blade!
Ion blew away!
Fury!
Eternal devastation!
Freaking guzzin!
On guard!
Freaking guzzin! That's enough!
You're mine! You thrill!
One more!
I really owe you one.
You're finished!
I really owe you one.
Ready, shot!
Tiger blade!
Annihilation!
On guard!
Let me help!
Swallow Blade!
Anything in armor is all
Swallow
mine.
Blade! You're mine!
Flaming meteor!
Hurricane Thrust!
Now this is yours.
This one's
You're
mine!
finished!
Let the
Blue
last one
Razum!
handle this!
Tiger blade!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Here goes! Will this help? Confiscated!
This one's mine!
Talent Soar!
On guard! I owe you one.
Try harder! My turn! Try! First try!
Tiger blade!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
You're on!
Tiger blade! Far enough! Flaming meteor!
Healing circle!
Tiger blade!
Win!
Look sharp! Take this!
You're on!
Now you see what I can do!
Blade!
You won't!
Going in!
Thanks!
Look sharp!
It's too much! Ignite!
Art seal! One more!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
You're mine!
Eat this! Flaming meteor!
You're on!
I really owe you one.
Lightning!
Infernal Torrent!
I'll heal you all!
Eat this!
Dragon Sword!
Look sharp! Tiger blade!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Leave the charges to me! You can use a hand. That's it!
Annihilation! Here, let me help. First aid!
Appreciate there! No further!
He stopped moving!
Get him now!
Please forgive me!
This one's all
Tiger
mine!
blade!
Tectonic
This one's mine! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
I'll smash you!
Look sharp! Denied! This one's mine!
Take this!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
And I'll stop your life!
I'll heal you all!
First Dragon Form!
Storm!
Try this!
You could use a hand!
Ignite! I got you! One Rising Flare! Rising Weapon! Soaring Yell Spear!
Look sharp!
I'll tear you apart!
Watch and weep!
Swallow Blade!
By the blood!
We'll win now! I can carve through armor!
Burning! No chance! I'll heal you all!
This one's mine! Nothing gets by me!
Demon Fang! Lost my first
Searing Flame!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! You'll pay for that! There!
Back
Do
into
it!
the fray! Slush! This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
I have to train harder!
Try harder!
Time to let it rip.
Dragon Form!
Here we go again.
Try this!
On guard!
Let them ring!
Glacial Spear!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! First strike!
Glacial Spear!
I'm such a failure.
Stay away from us!
Freeze
Their
Laser!
hearts were interrupted!
Can't be happening! A new leaf on life!
Tiger Flame!
Here we go again.
I'll bring you back to the depths of this!
That's freaking...
I'm such a failure.
Here, a guardian field!
Not done yet!
Let me at him!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Power of
Turret!
On guard!
You're mine!
Take this!
Severing Wind!
Here we go again.
Far enough! Crescent Moon!
Field! By the power of water!
This should do it!
Annihilate!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
By the power of water!
I can carve through armor!
Art sealed! Hear me! Light of furies!
Not today!
I'm not feeling so
Glacial
great.
Spear! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Laser!
This one's mine!
Hear me!
Going
Flame of
in.
fury!
Flaming Meteor!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow Blade!
Freeze
No
Laser!
chance!
Too slow!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilate! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
And now he's dead!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Not like this!
Freeze Laser!
I've let you all down.
Here goes! Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
That's better!
Mega Ray!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Crescent Moon! Where are you going?
Flaming Meteor!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
This one's mine! I'll tear you apart!
Ready to go!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Prepare to crumble!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took in the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Were you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord 𝚁𝚕𝚎 was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
𝚁𝚊𝚕𝚎 has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renans sided with 𝚁𝚎𝚕𝚎. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
We have to stop Sir 𝚁𝚎𝚕𝚎.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. Have you guys checked your equipment? Lately?
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what 𝚁𝚅𝚕𝚎 might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of 𝚁𝚅𝚎.
An invisible 𝚁𝚅𝚎?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
We can really make weapons with this?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Dance in the wind!
Try this on for size!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Fire Shut it! Turn away! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Raging Cascade! I never miss! This one's mine! Raging Cascade! Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
This one's mine!
Get him there!
Seems about right to me.
Right! Here! Ghost!
Bullseye! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Blade and Fist!
I'm gone!
Watch this!
Not on my watch! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Don't get complacent.
backing down! This blade! Here comes
Denied!
I'll smash you!
I can read your moves like a book.
Raging Cast, let the marksman handle it!
Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Alphen! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
That enemy looks strong.
Going in!
Was a shot!
Time to shine!
Not today!
You'll pay for what you did!
Now you see what I can do!
I never miss!
I'm ready to go!
Not on my watch!
Watch this!
Raging Cascade! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Go get him! Dance in the wind!
Make it rain!
Air
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
One last one!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind! Air throw! Dance in the wind! Air throw! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I can feel my power growing!
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Gotta break through!
Bring him down!
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Right to the ranged attack!
Sharpness! Fire's attack! Let the marksman handle it!
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Armor won't save you!
My
Here goes! Bullseye!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'm ready for the next battle!
Burn in hell!
Denied!
Take that! Do it! Shionne, astral energy, full throttle!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer! You'll have no mercy!
Engaging!
Healing Sword! Raging Cascade! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Here's another! This one's mine! Here goes!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
way! Here I go! One more! I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Here goes!
Not today!
And here goes! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Go no further!
Turn up! Armor won't save you!
I'll heal you all!
Going in!
Healing Appreciate the help!
I owe you one for that.
Take that! I'll heal you all! Here's another healing circle! Raging Cascade! Hear me! Raging Cascade! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
our way! Fire's a constant! Dance in the wind! Into the shadows! Air thrust! Fire forward! Dance in the wind! One last one! One more!
You picked the wrong side!
Freeze Lancer!
Seems about right to me.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Take down their defenses!
Denied! Dance in the wind! Air! Raging cascade! Burning strike! Tiger blade! This is it! You're awesome! Got you! Magna Ware! I'm only getting started! Raging star! Hope this works! Tiger blade! Annihilation! Going in!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
First aid! Air! It's over! My astral energy!
Burn in hell! We're not finished!
It's confiscated! Here I go! One more! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, 𝚁𝚅𝚕𝚎𝚐.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
𝚁𝚅𝚕𝚎𝚐, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead! Because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Air thrust!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
You're mine! This one's mine! Go for the weak point!
Severing wind!
Far enough!
I'll smash you!
𝚃𝚊𝚕𝚎!
Going in!
Raging
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Tiger blade!
You're mine!
I'll be saving
Glacial
you!
spear! Pierce evil!
Wind!
Crescent moon!
Mirage! You're finished!
More where that came from!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled. This one's mine!
Here we go!
Tiger blade!
Raging down!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Recover!
Appreciate the help.
Here, let me help.
Burn!
Here's a... Take that! Raging cascade!
Alpha! Blow away!
Tiger blade! Dance in the wind!
It's go time!
Hit!
Rising water! I can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
God!
Mega ray! Watch and weep!
On guard!
Rising wyvern!
Tiger blade!
Hurricane thrust!
Raging cascade!
Lunar rondo! Now,
Far enough.
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Eat dirt!
I never miss! Tiger blade! Lightning orb!
Take this! Severing wind! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze lancer! 𝚃𝚊𝚕𝚎!
Take this! Severing wind!
Take this! Raging cascade! Tiger blade! There! Have it! Dance in the wind! I can't feel anything. Let me help.
You'll pay for that!
Piercing roar! Piercing roar!
Blade!
I'll heal you all!
Time to shine.
In me. Healing circle!
Appreciate the help.
In the wind!
You're mine!
Burning! Tiger blade! Raging cascade! Pierce evil!
Far enough!
All mine!
Freeze lancer!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Burn!
Will this help? On guard! That's it!
You're mine!
Flaming meteor! Guardian field! Let me out! This one's mine!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
Look sharp!
Let me
Rising
One more!
wyvern!
First aid! Watch and
Wind!
Air strike! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Into the shadow!
Take this!
Lord Dohalim!
I can carve through armor!
Just like a target!
Rising wyvern! I owe you one.
Astral energy!
Look sharp!
Burn!
One more! On guard! That's it!
Healing circle!
Flaming meteor!
Chinese!
This one's mine!
Finish it!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Double demon!
Going in!
I'm out of arrows!
Ready to go! Denied! Flaming meteor!
Annihilation! Lightning!
This one's
Raging
mine!
Gain! By the
Flaming
Look
thrust!
sharp!
field!
That's it!
I'll be
Tiger blade!
Rising wyvern!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
This is in the... I never miss!
This isn't looking good. This one's all mine!
Down on my watch!
Armor won't save you!
There!
Take
first strike!
Where would that come from?
You're on!
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Searing flame! I'm out of ammo!
I'm on! Not a chance!
Annihilation! Flame of fury! Blade of fear! Pierce evil!
Eat this! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising wyvern!
Here!
Hurricane thrust! My turn! Not today!
Ready to go! Flame
Take
of
this!
fury! This one's mine!
Denied! Take this!
Eat this! I'll be...
This should do it!
That's freaking
Double demon
Not in
blade!
your dream!
First strike! This should do it!
Here goes! More of that!
Take this! Rising wyvern!
Raging cascade! A new lease on
Be
life!
still! Start on it!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Attack time! Annihilation! Thunder field! I'll heal you! Dance in the wind! I'll
Dare you not fight! I won't. Stay away from my friend! Ignite!
Hey, that! Here's a raging cascade! By the power of
Rising
water!
wyvern!
Watch it! I'll heal you all!
That move! Leave the...
Here comes the big one!
Can't be
Appreciate
happening!
the help.
Demon strike! First strike! Demon strike!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough.
Letting out.
Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Going in! Take this!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Watch
Dragon
ready!
Swarm! Glimmer Dragon! Explosion Ring!
I can't move! Going in! That's it! Eagle
Trigger
Fire!
Blade! Demon Blade!
Finish you here and now!
Searing flame!
Glimmer Dragon! Sword Rain Alpha!
By the power of
Eternal
water!
Ghost! Keep it!
Mega ray! By the
Shield
power...
out!
Rising wyvern!
It's mine!
An outstanding...
Ready and ready!
Here I come! It's on!
Here I go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Into the
I'm on it!
Going in!
Mega ray!
Tiger blade!
Here I come!
Eagle
Sword Rain
Fire!
Alpha! Raining Slash! Eternal
Going in!
Ghost!
Tiger
Time
blade!
to let it rip! Finish it!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, 𝚆𝚅𝚕𝚎𝚑𝚛𝚢.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. 𝚁𝚊𝚕𝚎𝚕𝚎, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. 𝚁𝚅, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to 𝚁𝚅, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered 𝚁𝚅𝚕𝚎𝚐's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renins?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kizzy now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after 𝚁𝚁𝚕𝚎, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of 𝚤𝚑𝚕 for me. All right, Lagil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect 𝚫𝚕𝚎𝚜 from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for 𝚁𝚅𝚎𝚒, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the 𝚿𝚗𝚕𝚎𝚜 Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was 𝚁𝚐𝚕𝚎 even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.